Wanted to share the results of a draft of a poem as a result of today's prompt. So, excuse the rough edges. Prosthetic conscience. Humanity, did you miss the recall? The faulty prosthetic conscience that seems to misfire and confuse wrong with right, destroying innocence at first sight. Call me a Luddite, if you will. I'm hanging on to mine, analog and manual, without speedy overrides, that usher malevolence and menace unending. I may be slow to judge, but in the end, I do seem to still hold a light. My flintstone at the ready, should it waver or be snuffed out. Call me stubborn, if you will. I will continue to heed the ancient sound, the primordial cry, the visceral urge, the vibrant thrum of life newly begun. Laments of sorrow, cries of joys, blended and fused, my heart song, my paean. For better or worse, forever an advocate of nocturne's calm in the face of diurnal fright. Rough draft. There goes the iPhone. I wanted to share something else, something about me. My list and my truth. It really stems from this quote that I've hung on to for the bulk of my life. Heraclitus said, "Much learning does not teach understanding." And for somebody who's been stuck in schools as long as I have, and every extra camp option my parents could find, it really did not bring understanding. Life did. A list of one. Yes, that's right. My list says one simple thing. Learn something new every day. For some, learning is learning. For others, learning is understanding. For me, learning is living. For some, living is having a pulse. For others, living is being in love. For me, living is creatively exploding. The rush, the high, the grandest leap, ripping oneself off the tracks of linear thought, becoming another person's curveball. The daring, the risk, the embrace of life, extending oneself and lengthening their neck in the name of creative insight. The mess, the chaos, the lack of inhibition, granting oneself that carte blanche to fully experience the oneness of connection. For some, connection is intensely spiritual. For others, connection is piercingly touching. For me, connection is simply empathy. For some, empathy is dangerously risky. For others, empathy is often confused with sympathy. For me, empathy is my mirror of soul. A list of one, it bears repeating. My list says one simple thing. Learn something new every day.